Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. This is going to be, I think, a super short rant video on a topic that, well, I rant about it a lot, so I apologize for the recurring topic, but I really wanted to stress something with y'all, and I don't have any notes for this. This is literally just me rambling at the camera, and for that I apologize, because this may end up being pretty damn incoherent in the end, and who knows, I may have to just start over and refilm it. But I've recently gone back through all of the requests that I've received from our patrons, from our students, from people who watch our videos that I have written down somewhere to try and determine the future of this channel and all the content that I want to create for all of you. And I have to say that one request we get over and over and over again is for low spoon witchcraft, like spoony witchcraft that can be done when you are out of spoons or low on spoons. And that another request is like specifically for, hey, I'm chronically disabled. What kind of witchcraft can I do on a day that I feel completely and utterly horrid? And here's the thing, I love creating that kind of content, and there will be more coming soon. I actually am intending to film a whole series of low spoon kitchen witchcraft videos, recipes that you can make when you don't want to make anything at all, which will hopefully help you feel a little bit better, that kind of thing. But there's something that's really emphasized in some of these comments and some of these requests, and it's something that I've noticed on Facebook and Instagram as well, in the witchcraft communities on there, which is this idea that you have to have a daily practice, that you absolutely have to be doing something every single day, or you are a bad witch, or you're, undeserving of the title of witch, or, you're gonna get bad at doing this, you're gonna fall out of the habit, if you don't do it when you don't feel good, then it doesn't really count, right? That kind of thing. Or also like, hey, if you're low spoon or if you're chronically disabled, you should absolutely be using witchcraft to assist you. And if you are not, then, you're missing out on one of the tools to make yourself feel better, so now you don't deserve to get better. Just a lot of ableist bullshit. And a lot of it is internalized ableist bullshit. And I think one of the reasons it steams me so much is that it gets to me too. I am chronically disabled. I do have several mental health conditions that impact my ability to get things done. I constantly feel as though I'm not being as on top of my daily tasks as I should be, as if I'm letting my witchcraft practice be another thing that gets shoved to the bottom of the pile. So I have this internalized in me all the time as well. But just because I know what that voice sounds like in my head doesn't mean that I agree with that voice. I don't think that you have to have a daily practice of tarot, herbalism, occultism, esotericism, divination, just insert any witchcraft adjacent topic here, from hearth witch and kitchen witchery to, reading the ancient grimoires. I do not think that you have to have a daily practice, nor do I think that it is healthy to demand of oneself that you do something every single day if in some way that's detrimental to you. Look, there are some people who can get up and do yoga every day, and fantastic, fan-fucking-tastic for them. There are some people who meditate every day, and great, double thumbs up, I'm so proud of you, as long as that's helping you, as long as that's working for you, and it doesn't work for everyone. One of the things that was really hard for me after having grown up practicing absolutely daily, martial arts daily, witchcraft daily, herbalism daily, divination daily, learning, you know, practicing music daily, was that when my chronic health conditions got really, really bad, and I started having days where I couldn't do fuck all other than just breathe through it, was I felt like a failure. I felt like 1 day off, 2 days off, a week off for recovery, for rest, for just breathing through it was a bad thing, and it made me a bad person. So here's my rant to say, no, it isn't a bad thing, and no, it doesn't make you a bad person, and it doesn't make you a bad witch. When we talk about low spoon witchcraft in the series to come, I really hope that what you remember is that simultaneously, just because you're disabled or just because you're low spoon and your craft may look a little different than other people's, doesn't mean that those small daily things you can manage aren't valuable, and also that you don't have to manage something small and daily. I think that one of the things that happens is we go, oh, well, this is a small, easy thing. I've learned all these low spoon things I can do. Today is a low spoon day. This is an easy thing that I could do, so why don't I want to do it? Why don't I want to do it? Give yourself time off, for fuck's sake. Have days where you say, what I'm doing today is recovering. What I'm doing today is resting. And if you really want to use your low spoon days to be in some way beneficial witchcraft-wise to your no spoon days, sure, on a day you have more spoons, enchant your blanket, right? Go ahead and make the healing broth on a day that you are low spoon, so that on a day that you are no spoon, you can drink it. Go ahead and blend your tea blends for your chronic health conditions or your sickness that you're going through. On a day that you feel up to it, keep them in your tea pantry and get them out on a day that you have no spoons. And there, you're still doing witchcraft on a day that you don't feel that you can do it because you are making use of a spell item that you did another day, right? If you really have to feel like you did something, cool. Do backload the labor. I don't know how to explain backload the labor. But I'm sure you guys get the point. This rant is now 7 minutes long. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say. And I know that this is a super short, really angry video and that I cursed in it a lot, but this is something that gets me quite steamed. Rest is doing something. Recovery is doing something. Healing is doing something. Your body is conquering 1,000,000 tiny battlefields every time you lay down to rest. So let it. Anyway, that's all. Be safe out there. Not really looking forward to the comments on this one.